It's your boy AG Cornerman Boxing. I have the honor and pleasure today with Miss Fina, proudly representing Team Devin Haney. As you can see, she got the shirt on, fresh from Australia. How you feeling, man?
Oh man, I'm ecstatic. One of the top moments of my career in boxing so far, just seeing him get all those belts like that in such spectacular fashion. We on cloud 9 right now.
Right. How was that, just the atmosphere in Australia? Because that's all the way down under. I've never been there myself. So just how was the fight vibe, that week and everything?
Man, we got a lot of love for the Australians, from the Australians. We were training out of Ellis Boxing Gym. They showed us a lot of love and support. And a lot of the Muslim community came out to support Devin. And so that was really cool. Like Australia is set up in a way like the United States. A kid fans from New York don't really care about a fighter from Texas. So It was like George was from Sydney, so Melbourne was like, yeah, whatever, So people from Melbourne don't really mess with people from Sydney. Like they'll say, oh, Sydney sucks.
That's
or people from Sydney will say Melbourne sucks.
Like East Coast, West Coast.
Exactly. Yeah. So we still got a lot of love.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And how did Devin obviously put an amazing performance, but how did he acclimate himself with the change of climate? Did that?
He came to Melbourne pretty early. I think like 3 weeks before. So he got adjusted to the time fairly quickly.
Nice.
He had a lot of support there with him because his father didn't come to the last minute.
Right.
He had a big team. He brought his nutritionist and chef James Lockwood with him.
Right.
And his wife Valerie, who's also his physical therapist. And they did actually her name's Vanessa, sorry. They did a fantastic job, and he acclimated well.
Right, as we were talking off camera, and I heard you say this was like a movie. It was such a special moment, the way Bill Haney came at last minute. How would you just describe that moment?
I was contacted by Alex from DeBella, and drew up this letter for Devin to, it's like a declaration, right? Like really vouching for his father.
Right.
And, he was like, yo, can you get this signed? And we had to figure out really quickly where to go to get it signed. And we went to the police station, right after they did that interview with him in Kambosos, doing the face-off. Mm-hmm. Got it signed by a sheriff, notary.
Right.
And sent it in to the lawyer, and they got it done. And it was just... It was like a movie, it was meant to happen. And I've always felt like BH, Devin's father, is anointed. That man has angels around him. He always finds his way out of a pinch. It was just an epic moment, and just having him there was the piece that was missing from the puzzle. So I think that gave Devin that extra oomph and that extra drive to just put on an amazing performance.
Right. It was beautiful, and you could tell Devin really has a tight-knit team, and I think that plays a lot to his success in his career.
Absolutely. Devin is such a good kid. I say kid, but he's a grown man now.
Right.
Because I've known Devin since he was a little boy, but we all love him. We love him like family, and we are tight-knit. We all play a role. There were a lot of us there, but we all had our separate lanes, and we all knew what our job description was. So Devin really didn't have to do too much. He could just relax and focus on fighting, and we took care of the rest.
Right, and I love how Yoel Judah was there as well. In worst case scenario, if Bill didn't make it, I feel like Devin was in pretty good shape.
Yeah, absolutely. Alba's been around since Devin was a kid. Since I've known Devin, he's been there. I remember him working at the Hip Factory, working with Devin back when Devin was 9-10 years old. So he's definitely always been a part of the family, part of the team, and he just kept Devin focused and ready to go. And when Bill came, the work was done. He put it in. BH was there. We had BH on the phone the whole time anyway. When he would spar, BH was on the phone, on the FaceTime. He was there every training, even though he wasn't in person. He was watching it on the phone. So, he didn't miss a beat.
Right. Now, there's a contracted rematch. Is there anything you can share? Anything if this is going to take place? Or
listen, I don't have an official word yet, but yeah, there was a rematch clause. Listen, if Kambosos wants that smoke again, Devin will go over there and take that quick, easy money again, like we'll all fly over there and do it all over again. So
right. So for Devin, this shouldn't be a problem. He's
not a
good
problem
whatever.
at all. Devin's ready to collect the bag once more. So
Nice. So as you know, we're here for a big fight week. Off topic a little bit. Edgar Berlanga, we see you supporting.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Edgar again, like I've known forever, and is like a brother to me, little bro, and you can't help but to love that guy. Like he's an amazing person, and to me, he's the package. Like he's got power, he's got charisma, he can speak, he's a handsome dude. He's a good family man. Like I just think that he's good for boxing, and I can't wait to see him perform this Saturday.
Right. You think it'll be another movie, another crazy
And
ending?
listen, he's trained. I mean, he's changed his training team. He's been training in Puerto Rico, so we'll see if he can make some adjustments. Hopefully, we can get back on that knockout streak. It'd be dope to see him do it.
Absolutely. Before we let you go, Miss, is there any shout out you want to give to anybody, or your supporters, or your people?
Oh man, just thanks for all the love. Thanks for the haters too, because without y'all, I wouldn't be who I am. No, I'm just kidding. But listen, like we always gonna have haters. We gonna have people that love us. We gonna have people that hate us. But without the haters, you're not doing something right. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
if you're doing something right, you're always gonna have people talking bad, talking smack, whatever. But shout out to y'all. But yeah, shout out to Team DHP. All y'all did an amazing job for the last month, 2 months. Without y'all, Devin wouldn't be a world champion, because boxing really takes a team. It isn't just one person.
Absolutely.
It's preparation is key. So, shout out to DHP and everyone that put in their time and their efforts to make Devin great.
Absolutely. And for those that may not know, where can we follow you at, Miss?
You can follow me on Instagram at @SarahFina_the artist. I'm also an artist.
Right. For those that may not know, please go check out her work. She has amazing murals, paintings, all kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys go check her out, get more familiar, and she's very heavily involved in the boxing scene as well. But we'll say that for the next one. So
definitely.
Thank you so much, Miss Sarah Fina. Wish you the best, and for the rest of your career as well.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Peace.